What's going on, guys? It is your boy Joel Gamer Dude here. Welcome back at again. Joel TFD here. Welcome back at again with a brand new review for you guys today. Today we're doing the Justice League Unlimited Season 3 Episode 1 review, and honestly, I really did enjoy this episode a lot. Before we get straight into this episode review, just want to say really quickly, definitely hit the like button, also subscribe to the channel if you're new. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year. It will really mean a lot if you guys come and reach that goal, but we're also very close to hitting 950 subscribers, so if you're new and haven't subscribed yet, definitely subscribe. Anywho, let's get straight into this Justice League Unlimited Season 3 Episode 1 review. Now, I'll be completely honest with you guys, I did take a break off of watching the show, honestly, because I was in a trip and I also was just doing a lot of stuff at once, honestly, so I kind of wanted to take a little bit of a break because it did have a lot of, like, the Road to Superman stuff, like, pre-recorded, basically. I kind of took a little bit of a longer one than I should have, honestly, I will admit, because I'm actually recording this the day before I have to upload this, so, yeah, I apologize in a way if this video does seem a little bit rushed, but I'm also going to be taking my time with this, so I don't want to seem like if it's like that, you know. But I will say to you right now that this episode was actually worth the wait because I actually really did enjoy this episode. I really love that Gorilla Grodd is gonna basically, like, I feel like he's definitely going to be like the main villain of the season, honestly, in some type of way, and I'm very, very excited to see how that's going to roll out throughout the episodes, you know. The beginning also with Lex escaping from the prison, honestly, I thought is actually pretty entertaining in some way, you know, and like I feel like with his character, you know, we're definitely gonna see him kind of work with like other villains, you know, see how he will be with other people, you know, because he's more of like a selfish person for himself, you know. Very, very curious about that, especially with him hallucinating with Brainiac, you know, trying to get Brainiac back into his body, you know. I felt like that he definitely really did enjoy that power, you know, in some type of way. But I'm honestly very happy that we got to see more Flash this episode, and that Green Lady, I don't know her name, honestly, I'll admit, but wow. And Hawkgirl too. Oh my god. Okay. Yo, I don't know what they do with these animations. I know every single review that I've done with Justice League Unlimited, I have been fiending with the animations, honestly, but like I'm telling you right now, man, the way they like and the hand, you know, I'm just like, oh, okay, I'm here for it. It's actually generally crazy, honestly, the way they animate stuff. But I really did love the Flash this episode. I really like that he did the whole twirling thing, honestly, with the wind. I don't know why I'm doing that, but just demonstrating what he was doing, okay? I really love that, honestly, that he did that, like, you know, when the Green Lady just dropped him, you know, and then he was like, guys, I'm doing this. I actually really did like that, honestly. Again, I really love Flash. Flash is literally, like, my favorite DC hero, honestly, in my personal opinion. I think I mentioned this before, but it goes Flash, Shazam, and then who else did I say was my favorite? But those two, honestly, Shazam and Flash, they're like top tier for me personally. But yeah, honestly, I really did like this episode a lot. I really like the storyline with the Black Hawk guy too, honestly. At first I was a little bit confused, I will admit, because I don't know that character too much, you know, like, and that's why I kind of like watching this series, because it really does help me kind of be like, okay, this character, I'm not sure who he is, but he looks kind of badass in some type of way, which I did think of Black Hawk like that, honestly, because he looked like he was just retired, honestly, and he hasn't heard the beep in a while, you know, and he's like, damn, like, this is trouble, I really need to do this, you know, and I actually really like that in some type of way. That's why I was just generally confused, honestly, at first, but I actually really did like his character a lot because he managed to, like, kind of escape Lex and the other two villains, honestly. I really did like that, honestly, and yeah, I hope we get to see a little bit more of him, honestly. But this episode, honestly, I really did have fun watching, honestly. It was really entertaining, and I can't wait to see what's going to happen in the future of Justice League Unlimited Season 3. I know this is the final season, this is the final thing that I'm watching before Superman, so it is actually very crazy that we're very close to seeing Superman, honestly. It really is. It generally really is. I cannot wait, man. I generally cannot wait. But yeah, that's all I really have to say about this episode, to be honest. If you guys did enjoy this review, definitely hit that button. Also subscribe to the channel if you're new. Let me know what you guys think of this in the comment section down below, honestly. And yeah, peace out, guys. So enjoy every day, make every day nice today. Everyone stay positive and be positive. You guys already know to have a positive mindset. Peace.